in the rocks a little bit, just taking his time, and there he is up on screen now, moving forward. I believe it's probably going to be Hysteria who picks up that sniper rifle. I wouldn't have expected any less from this team. Will he go for ring 3? He knows the guy down in ring 1 at the moment. Rock is still there. Cheekily, will he grab them? No, he won't. He'll put a grenade down. Will he get Cloud? Yes, he does. That's Cloud going down, so Rocket's going to be in the hands of Ola now, as well as ring control.
Love the patience there from Pistola. Exactly, just times those shots perfectly. Doesn't grab the rockets too quickly. Doesn't panic. Instead, places a perfect plasma grenade and now a perfect rocket here as they push in.
Did not expect that one. A rocket straight across through the water finds its target. They're going to be spawning in the rocks, and look at his positioning right now. If they spawn there, they're in for a world of pain, but they're going to be behind him. He's seen them, so he's going to throw that out. He's got the rockets. If anyone tries to chase him, they're going to get a face full of lead. So his teammate picks it up. Look at this teamwork. There must be some serious communication there. However, they need to be careful at the moment. Fires the rocket. Will he go down? No, he won't. That's going to be Ogre 2 who gets cleaned up by his former teammate. Looking now. There is teammates running across. Going to be hiding in the rocks. Will he put down this rocket? Yes, he does, but the player manages to go back. It's going to be Royal 2. But he needs to be careful, because if he goes back, he's got Victory X running right behind him. Straight away, Hysteria putting one on the board.
I have to say, we're only, about a minute 15 into this match. Pistola with perfect power weapon control, Hysteria with perfect sniping as well to easily bring that flag in. Not something I thought I would see in the first moments of the match against CLG.
And a killing spree for Pistola, and once again, ring control back in his hands, pushing down on the street now. However, there's a guy in the hut shooting in his back. He finally does go down, moving across Hysteria right now. And again, we spoke about how imperative it was to shut down Hysteria fast. He actually managed. He's got the sniper, but he did get the last flag tap. He was there to pick up the objective work. One player is trying to take him down. One grenade will kill him. Does manage to run away and finally gets put down.
And he fired all 3 of those snipe shots, I have to say. So that's going to leave no ammo for CLG, but now over to Cloud.
And this is the guy, the man, the myth, the legend that you want to see do a little bit more work at the moment, going one-on-one with a player, poking in and out of that rocket. Assist comes in. Good little bit of teamwork from his teammate there, Royal 2, who gives him some support and lands him down. However, 2 players above Royal 2's head. One of them's Pistola. Will Pistola go down? No, he doesn't. Using the Magician doing the work as ever. Just, I don't know how he does it. And finally, he does go down. You see the assist medal, but how long he survives is just incredible.
Yeah, Pistola is absolutely one of the most difficult players to kill. It's been that way really since he got his start in Halo 2. The way he's able to stay alive and frustrate his opponents is truly unmatched.
And again, it's Pistola just coming out of nowhere. Does get put down, though, as Cloud is just haunting these rocks. Player finally does shut him down. It would have been great to see him stay alive there, because he could have caused quite a few problems for Cloud9 as we move across to Snakebite now, being aggressive on that flag, going straight up the ramp. Will he find a player? Yes, he does have shield. He does go down. That's Hysteria getting put down. Grenade goes in. Any hit markers? No, we're not. Another one goes down. Interesting to see those hit markers and how teams actually use them. They'll just kind of throw the grenades, kind of like a radar, see where people are.
And I have to say, we're seeing a lot of methodical play from CLG, which is what we're used to seeing from this squad. They like to play a little bit slower. You see, they get a few extra kills, and now they start to flag run. So here comes CLG through the rocks.
And we just saw straight away Cloud just drop down to kind of support him out there. Now they're going to move forward, but they need to be careful if players run straight through ring 2 or if they come down rocks. I like how Snakebite's not challenging, though. He's going to run underneath. We have the safe zone. Ogre 2 at the moment going one-on-one with a player up on Carbide, but he does go down. That's going to be Snakebite just hiding away. He's taking his time, though.
That's right. Because Ogre 2 was taken down there at that pinch point at the jump up, Snakebite cannot rush in. He does have players that are pushing in on his base. Will CLG be able to turn this as Pistola pushes in?
No, Pistola says no and takes him out. Will they get the respawn off that flag? Pistola running around with a shotgun. He's certainly not the man you want to have hiding around. But Cloud needs to get a touch on this flag. No, he does not with 2 seconds. Will they get the return? Yes, they do.
Gosh, a massive return there from Cloud9. Look at that, Ogre 2 gets taken down. Unfortunately, did not have the support that he needed, as we'll go back on board now with victory with the Rockets. But I have to say, CLG had perfectly timed pressure there. You have to wonder, Cloud9 had perfectly timed pressure there. You have to wonder, did CLG take too long to start that run?
I did, as they actually went to run for it, but they just couldn't get down, because that gives Cloud9 time to actually fall back and take control, which they did. Got the return, however, will it? Oh, they could have just got away, left the flag up there, but he doesn't get it. Pistola goes for the touch.
Oh my gosh, he was only moments away, but Pistola keeping his cool, unable to get the touch, but no worry, because they're still up 1-0 here. I have to say, we talked about it during the match, but Cloud9 coming out with the aggression and really good start here on Shrine CTF.
Nice to see the sniper rifle in the hands of Pistola, and he gets the no-scope for the double. Lands that, he takes him down, says no. Great to see the sniper in his hands. A little bit of a change compared to Hysteria. Usually he's the team sniper. Turns around again, gets the quick scope, does land it, throws a grenade in. Will he pick up this kill? I believe it was on Ogre 2, which he does. There's going to be off the spawn now. Double kill. Cloud goes down as well. That was again with a snapshot. Triple kill. Killing spree now for Pistola, the wizard, doing some damage from ring 3.
That's right. Now look at him in the rock spawn. Perfect timing there for each of those shots as he sits up on ring 3, but now he needs to play a little bit slow. I do believe that flag is out.
What a monster, Andy. So much work. I've been dying to see Pistola. Last time I spoke to him at PGL, he was happy with his performance, but he wasn't happy with the team. He says we can do much, much better. And look at what they're doing now. In comes Cam, Victory X for Cloud9. 2-0 now. The score only one flag away from taking game number 1.
I mean, the gameplay tells the story right there, Sims. I mean, Pistola hops up with the sniper rifle. The first engagement he had with Ogre 2, I can't tell you how big that was, right? That was where our 2 players to watch. He hits the body shot, hits a perfect grenade in the wall sheet, and that set up the push. He was able to connect on the triple kill and then traps the rock spawn. It's textbook play from Pistola. That gives them the 2-0 lead.
I'm not entirely sure what it is, whether it's just CLG warming up, because we do know CLG periodically, they get better with time. But to me right now, this looks like a completely different Cloud9.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say. That when we talked about their keys to the victory yesterday, when we were getting ready for this tournament, this is the Cloud9 we were expecting to see if they played their game, right? If they're able to put the pieces together, they're now starting to show some of their potential. I truly don't think we've seen that throughout all of HCS Season 2. However, right here, the Season 2 finals might be a different story.
They have been getting the practice in. I've seen time. We used to see Hysteria playing a lot of CS, but he's been back on the Halo grind right now. He's been back on it. They've recently just had the Red Bull LAN for the last 2 days.
That's right.
Personally, I think this is a bit of a game changer for these guys. They've got their practice in, they found their feet, they found the flaws, they've had a bit of LAN practice themselves, and now look at this, 2-0 up already.
I have to say, I was talking to Hysteria after the LAN. He said with the games they got in, he felt really good about it, especially his opening starts. As a sniper, your opening start is a huge part, right, of the match, especially those key moments when you want to establish control. He was able to win, he tells me, most of those sniper battles against Ace throughout the LAN. So they've got to be feeling good here. But now Fear itself of Cloud9 back over to him, 23:08 left in full time in the match.
One thing I must say, every time we've been on Ogre 2's screen, he's kind of got shut down. Whether they're saying, shut him down, shut him down, shut him down, stop the goat from eating the grass, it's pretty much straight away. He gets locked down every single time. Of course, you said, we are, of course, on board with Mr. Fear itself. Right now, running around across from bomb. Will we see anyone in ring 2? He's got a teammate in there firing some rockets. If he gets, that's going to be a clutch kill. Unfortunately, his mate did go down.
That's a great trade, though, right? If you're a player of Cloud9, that's fine. You grab the rocket control, you grab control of the enemy's pea shooter, as you see right now, and the flag is out. So Cloud9 is feeling good, and enemy sniper rifle in hand now, looking for that rock spawn. So great stuff here from Fear itself.
This is extremely dangerous. He's put the rockets on spawn. Killing spree now for Fear itself inside the enemy base, doing some decent damage. Will he run away? Will he get away with this sniper? That grenade needs to kill him. No, it does not. So he manages to somehow
Pistola is going for a flag touch. Will he get it? Let's go over to him really quick. Yes, indeed. A last second, excuse me, Hysteria was going for that flag touch. Now back over to Fear itself. So that flag will remain out for another 10 seconds.
Oh, he's just got, no, he hasn't. Ogre 2 manages to stay alive, but look at Pistola now. He's running this third flag right now, puts it in the bomb, but it's on their 50-yard line. It's on their side of the map. Victory X now picking up the sniper town for him to do some work. Lands the body shot. It's going to be a player. Will we see the assist medal come up? No, we will not. Goes for the no-scope and manages to hit him in the face. What a shot from Victory X.
I don't think anyone's going to be able to grab that flag, though. No, so excellent display of talent from Victory X. They will not bring that last flag in, so we will continue here with about 7 minutes left before the end of regulation at that 15-minute mark. But I tell you what, Cloud9 just needs to keep doing exactly what they're doing. That's twice now that they've lost those flags. However, they have not let it get to them. They just need to maintain control of the middle of the map, and that's exactly what they're doing.
I do not know what's happened to Cloud9, but this is the best I've seen them play so far all season. And you know what? If they keep playing like this every single game, and we said it, this, out of all the teams for me, is one of the most dangerous teams. The one that hasn't played up to potential. Are they now going to play to their potential? Could we see them taking on $30,000 or $75,000?
That's right. We talked about this before the tournament. I feel like a lot of teams have been playing to their potential level, right? Like, Excellence is the 8th ranked team in the league, and we kind of feel like they're playing like that. Evil Geniuses feels to be like also the top ranked team, and they're playing like that. But Cloud9 really hasn't been the team that's playing to their full potential just yet. But like you said, what a time to do it at the Season 2 finals.
And this is what we need. But let's move across to Royal 2, then give him a bit of airtime, because we know what kind of damage this man can do. We've seen so many times, many clutch snipers from him, and we've also seen that amazing Sentinel beam kill in a grand finals against Evil Geniuses. Moving up, trying to get on the sneak. He doesn't manage to land it. Looking across at the enemy's hook. Will he see anyone poke out? Yes, we've got a guy in there just waiting for that sniper to respawn. He does have his teammate Cloud in front of him. Gives Cloud an assist. Looking up, that's going to be Fear itself again with a sniper, I believe. Will he get that kill? No, he won't, but there's two people there. One shot. There's the assist from one. Will we see another person goes down? Finds Pistola. Pistola puts down a nade, but it doesn't actually hit him at all. Full shields now, running this flag across the turret. This could be a cap if they get set up.
Yeah, I have to say, yep, CLG once again taking their time with his flag cap, but World 2 making sure to move into the flag quickly. That's such a key part. You need to get that early pull. You have to have flag presence. We'll see if CLG can bring this home.
It all depends who comes across from P Street, though, because if he doesn't have any defense, then they could get rushed from that side. However, looking down, doesn't put down the waterfall, and that's going to be a flag. Interestingly, Royal 2 didn't even get challenged once there. That was a full run.
No, yeah, there was all players there of actually Cloud9 were back in their base. They're trying to play defense right now against Cloud. Let's actually go over here to Cloud, who does have control of the rocks.
Picks up a double kill as well. He's got support running another flag. Could we see another cap coming? They're going to have them on the spawn because they'll spawn at the opposing side. Once they get this kill, grenade goes in. Does manage to stay alive. This is going to be a big thing. If they bring this back to 2-2, this could be game set. Will we get this one? He's going to move it, and he's still alive at the second time. 3 down now for Cloud9. That's got to be a second cap in as many seconds. And from CLG, will they bring this one back? I believe that's going to be put in 2-2. What a way to bring it back.
Yeah, big play there from CLG. I have to say they weren't playing aggressive off the start. However, they've bounced back. 4 minutes left before the end of regulation, and we're all tied up. So just as quickly as we were talking about Cloud9, their composure and how they're really stepping it up here, CLG just answers back so quickly, almost as if it was nothing. It felt a little bit too easy for CLG. So what we could have seen there, Sims, especially at these big events, sometimes it takes these teams a few minutes to get into their stride, right? We see it all the time with EG, possibly the same thing with CLG. They go down 2 flags early, however, after about 10 minutes of gameplay, they're able to bounce right back into the match, and here we are tied 2-2.
I mentioned it at the start. You know, CLG, they are the comeback boys. They can do this time and time again. We'll see them getting a little bit warmed up and fired up. Ogre 2 picked up a wingman earlier on. Pistola gets shut down though on the bomb. Hysteria's in there on his own. Fear itself. In fact, I'm lying. He's got Fear itself. I think that was possibly he just grenaded his own teammate. Unfortunately, there's another one going in that's going to be close to him. Needs to survive. Royal 2 up on ring 3. They need to get him off of there because he could prove all sorts of problems if they want to try and run this flag.
Yep, they're able to knock him down, but Royal 2 is actually pushing in on Fear itself right now. These two players might find one another. Yes, indeed. So nice job by Fear itself to maintain control of the enemy's base. But of course, CLG has put the pressure on. Cannot be a good feeling here for Cloud9, who just had a 2-0 lead and clearly was dominating this match, but CLG bounces right back and is now running what could be a third flag.
And this is all kinds of dangerous. There are 3 people trapped in that. Fear itself at the moment on his own. They're going to be putting them back on spawn. 2 people running down across through rocks. They're going to have 3 people. They need to stop this here and now. 3 people jumping in, but they need to stay alive. That flag is going in if they get this. What a comeback this would be from CLG. Ogre 2 is going to clutch this up, and that's going to be it. CLG do the 2-0 comeback in game number 1. Oh my word, what a game.
A heartbreaking loss there for Cloud9.